Hey Aries, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading. I started to burn a bay leaf for, I set an intention for you guys. Let me put this in the tray. So that was for focus, clarity, concentration, and productivity. So that is my intention I'm setting for you today. I will put it in the comments and encourage you to take a moment and put your own intention or affirmation in the comments, and that way it will circulate and I believe give it more power because it just keeps the energy moving with the video. Okay, so I'm also going to put intention in the comments. Anyway, how are you? Let's go ahead and do your reading. So I'm already feeling I'm feeling, this is opposite of what I've just picked up on, but I was feeling like a block, like 2 swords and 8 of wands, which are opposites also. 2 swords is being blocked or stuck, crossroads, or just stuck, you know. And the 8 of wands is communication. So looks like there might, I don't know, there's some focus, there's some energy around that, but let's go ahead and get started. So we've got the Knight of Swords. There's that 8 of wands I just told you I felt. Okay, so the Knight of Swords is forward motion, fast motion. And we've got forward motion, fast motion. So let's see. Recent past, the Emperor, that's you feeling in control, possibly. Could be dealing with another Aries, or maybe there's an Aries on your mind. The Emperor is somebody who is strong and just the King of Kings, right? Divine masculine. Somebody very capable, confident. 3 of Cups. And 5 of wands. So looks like they're, I don't know, you guys might have some conflict with another Aries, but something to do with a friendship or a third party. Could be dealing with an air sign. We've got the King of Swords. I'm kind of wondering if somebody has kind of stepped away because it was the easier thing to do. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, 6 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles is, could be a promotion, being recognized. Something's going to go your way. And this is also indicative of other people seeing you this way. Interesting. Page of Cups. In Tarot's advice. Maybe keep things light, but yes, communicate. 7 of Wands. Hold your ground. Know your value. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands and Hermit. So it looks to me like there's some back and forth energy, like some sort of communicate. I still feel that 2 of Swords. So some sort of communication or progress that you want has been blocked. And it looks like you pulled back or retreated a bit from that. And you or the other person, possibly both, mirroring each other. One may have caused the other, but the sword went down and things kind of came to a stop or a standstill, or a lot of the action subsided, but the mental energy continued. There's Temperance. Yeah, it looks like there was some holding back, like some need to balance out and just wait and kind of observe. Did we get High Priestess? I'm feeling High Priestess. 7 of, let me show you what I just got from the bottom of the deck. The 7 of Pentacles, that's, you know, waiting until the time is right. This Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, is about, you know, balancing. It's self-control. It's, there could be a, you know, an alcohol or something like that influencing things, and somebody's trying to get, you know, with, get a better grasp on that or work on that. That could be causing the time. There's something to do with timing here. Timing off, timing not right. Timing could be better. Timing coming. Timing, like things will be better. You know what this could be is during the time while it's not working right or it's not happening the way you want, the time is to focus on improving things that you've been wanting to improve, or you know, breaking. That bay leaf was about habits. I felt like the intention needed to be about forming habits, breaking habits, you know, working towards new habits, something like that. So that's what this feels like. It feels like the timing may be a little bit off, but instead of forcing it or pushing for it, even though you're not ready, maybe taking the time to get ready, better yourself. At the same time, I kind of feel like it's the other person with the drinking or some sort of habit that they're trying to get a handle on or temper, right? This is patience, balance. And then I'm also feeling something about like imposter syndrome. If you guys have imposter syndrome, like you feel like you're, you know, that happens sometimes when we, from success, it's like we feel like we don't deserve it, or we aren't real, or we're faking it. You know, that's not an uncommon thing, and a way to deal with imposter syndrome, if you're having it, is to just remind yourself that you're on your way to becoming, you're working and growing every day to becoming towards that person that you're going to be. Okay, that's what's going on. It's not that you are that person and you're working towards becoming that person. There's something about imposter syndrome here. But there's also, and maybe you fake it till you make it. It's all just part of the growth. So, you know, I just want you to kind of take that in and understand that. So let's see if we can get some clarifiers. What's going on for Aries? Whoa, okay. Oh, the Death card. And I just saw the Devil card too, which I thought was interesting. Oh, so something's ending. The Death and the World card. Oh, okay. So some sort of sneaking around. Yeah, look at this. Lots of ending. And this is also like, this has a very win at all cost energy, selfish energy. Something like that. Somebody, I think, there's some growth, strong growth growing up. We've got the Sun here. I keep feeling growth. And there might be some, you know, accepting and, you know, kind of that realization of, yeah, I have done some things wrong, but that doesn't mean I have to that doesn't really change anything other than I'm growing and I'm learning, you know. And I don't know if it's you or your other person, but somebody's kind of getting out of that. Again, it's the imposter syndrome. It's something to do with, I don't have to be perfect, and that's okay. It's like this realization of I am who I am, and I am always learning and growing like everyone else. And I've made mistakes, and it's almost like an embracing of the mistakes instead of rigidly denying or, you know, self-denying or hiding the mistakes, something like that. You guys let me know in the comments. It's very interesting. Okay, anything else? What else is going on for Aries? Okay, so Page of Pentacles. That might be an apology. Wow. See, things are going to seriously... things are going to seriously balance. This is all about balance. Things are going to seriously balance out. I think when somebody grows into acceptance of life isn't perfect. Just because it's not perfect doesn't mean it's not good. Just because I'm not perfect doesn't mean I'm not good. Just because your person isn't perfect doesn't mean that it's not good. Just because you're not with them right now doesn't mean that the love's not there. It's kind of like just an acceptance of life being flawed, you know. Page of Pentacles. This is somebody that's willing to learn and grow. And then we have the Strength card. I mean, this is a really strong reading, actually. A lot of growth. I mean, look at these three cards. Look at the circles. So we had the Star, we had the Sun, we had the Star, the Moon. Yeah, and Temperance. All about growth. And we're going to ask a little more detail about your person too here in a second. But this is beautiful. The Aquarius, I mean the Star card, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Again, balance. For some of you, there may be a need for balancing like money and, ooh, look what I just picked up at the bottom of the deck. It's funny because I'm kind of feeling twin flame. That was the Four of Wands. Let's see what's going on in love. Let's lay out a real quick spread in love. I mean, this is love, but we're focused. I just keep feeling like I need to pull more. Let's say that. Two of Cups just flipped. So equal love, give and take. Somebody is working on somebody is accepting that they don't have to come across as perfect. And maybe that, you know, facade of, it's very freeing. Okay, tell me about the person Aries is thinking about. Wow, you guys that might be in a twin flame, check out those links below. I know I need to do more extendeds, but those are, you know, very, very good if you're in twin flame. So we've got Four of Wands, we have Empress, Emperor, Two of Cups, Ace of Wands, Truth, Clarity. Okay, if you guys are in a break or a separation period, I think that this is again strongly reminding you that things, we're going to pull an oracle, but things don't have to be perfect, or just because things aren't perfect doesn't mean that it's not going to play out. I do think you've got some strong love and equal love is coming. If it's not with a certain someone that you want, there it is again, then it's someone new. Wow. But this is strongly about giving. Six of Pentacles, having enough to give. Generosity, Strength card again. So what just came to mind is sometimes people don't have enough to give. If they're dealing with their own adversity, if they're dealing with their own, you know, loss, then they may not have enough to give at that moment. How does this person view Aries? Or no, tell me, okay. I was going to say, tell me their situation, their current situation. So I think your person is going through a tower, and I also hear like somebody saying, you don't want me. You wouldn't want me because of what I'm dealing with or what I'm going through, or I'm a mess or something like that. Okay. So there's something like that, something where it's kind of like, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect for us to be together or something like that. But the other person isn't thinking that. Oh my gosh. There's that High Priestess. Look at this. Seven of Wands in reverse. Holding your ground. Don't be rigid, Aries. If you're being rigid about thinking. If you're thinking things have to be a certain way to indicate that it's right, then that's what this is all about. Well, you got the Lovers here. Strong love. But somebody's got to get through some tower stuff. And in the meantime, it's time for... Just kept trying to flip out. It's time for both parties to just work on balancing themselves. Tell me how this person views Aries. I don't know, 3 cards. Oh, not talking, maybe. Maybe they think you're not talking to them. How do they view the situation with Aries? I guess that probably indicates that too. King of Wands. The Moon. And the Knight of Cups. I mean, the person you're thinking about wants to come back or will come back. They just got a lot going on. 4 Cups, yeah. Deep in thought about it, guys. And also, you know, I also feel like there's some ego. Like maybe... I don't want Aries to see me right now, or I want to get it together before, you know, I get back with Aries. And so some of that might apply to them, where it's like, it doesn't have to be perfect, you know, to be good, to be real. Okay, here we go. So I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. Okay, so this is beautiful, you guys. Your person, whoever you're thinking about or wanting to be with, or the person that's coming in, could be a twin flame, definitely a strong soul connection. But they're working on themselves, and I think this is a reminder for you to work on yourselves too. Here is a food on the bottom of the deck. What I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating. So that's like blessing the food, you know, before we eat. Visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing the food. So you guys put your intentions in the comments, and so we can all circle back and, you know, build onto each other's intentions and affirmations. And you keep working on you, Aries. Your person is a little bit insecure, maybe trying to work on themselves and trying to come, when they come towards you, that they're in a good place and they're ready. Okay. Love you guys. Bye, Aries.